We are always connected, always plugged in. And as a result, our lives are full of stress and anxiety. Today we're at Therapods in Fayetteville, one of the most unique places to unplug, relax, and rest. We're talking to Sally Gannum, the owner, and you are going to be excited about what they have here at Therapods. Sally, tell us about Therapods and what you have here at the Wellness Center.
So Therapods is kind of a unique space. We first started out with the intention of being a floatation center. So we have 2 float tanks. We also have a massage room where we can do massage in there. We have a small salon with 3 chairs, and we also offer electrolysis, totally permanent hair removal. And as of recent, we've also added the Lucia light.
Wow. Okay, so let's talk first about the float tanks. What's involved with those?
Those are giant bathtubs, 8.5 feet by 4.5 feet. There is 10 inches of skin temperature water in there with 850 pounds of dissolved Epsom salt. And so without any gravity or pressure points, you float more than you would in the Dead Sea. And without feeling the difference in temperature between the water beneath you and the air above you and your skin, you don't feel, this is water behind me, this is air above me. And so it's a most amazing place of rest in there. 1 hour in there is like 4 hours of restful sleep.
Wow. So what are the benefits that, why do people come and experience floating like that? What are some of the benefits of doing that?
I feel like this is like Santa Claus's list. So
Yeah.
Here we go. Arthritis, PTSD, insomnia, stress, traumatic brain injury, chronic pain, pretty much any of the autoimmune diseases. Just having a nice time to meditate, because you're 80% of the way to meditation without any of the other distractions like the chair underneath you. Or
How long do people float for?
most people float for an hour or an hour and a half. We also offer 2-hour floats.
Every day or a couple times a week, once a week? I mean, how does that work?
The most magic thing I think is every single week, but once every 2 weeks is great, and once a month seems to be pretty amazing maintenance for most everybody. But it's like chiropractic care. After a car wreck or after being sick, you would want to go more and more frequently.
So one of the most interesting things that you've got here, one of the most unusual things that you have here is the Lucia light. Tell us about that.
So the Lucia light is a meditation lamp, and I don't know where to start on that thing. It's a very unique experience. It's unique to everybody every single time. It's magic. Let's see, you face the light with your eyes closed, and it flashes at different frequencies that get all your brain waves to work in synchronicity, with the theta waves being predominant. So it puts you in that state of relaxation.
Yeah. Someone that has never experienced it before, I mean, what could you tell them? Here's what to expect when you sit in front of the light.
I tell them the same thing when they go in the float tank. Expect nothing, except for maybe to be more comfortable than you would imagine.
It's a really, I had the opportunity to sit in front of the light, and it's this really, for me, it was a really intense experience, but also relaxing at the same time, which was something I didn't really, I'd never really experienced anything like that before.
Yeah, everybody that I tell, so they say, you just face a flashing light and it's relaxing? Yes, it's very relaxing. It doesn't sound that way, but look at all these pictures of people and look how much they're smiling with their eyes closed. Nobody gets up away from it.
But it's not red light therapy. It's not therapy for seasonal affective disorder. It's something completely different, right?
That's correct. Completely correct. Infrared therapy is something that we don't have here.
The Lucia light, this is the only one in the state of Arkansas?
Currently, it is the only one in the state. I think there are about 50 in the United States available for public use.
Sally, Therapods is a really unique place here in Northwest Arkansas. How did you decide that this was something you wanted to bring to our area?
Oh my goodness, such a good question. I saw a picture of a girl in a float tank online late one night, and I thought, oh, what is that? That looks like everything I like about a hot tub without the things I don't like. Where can I do it? What is it? And I found out that it was good for chronic pain, it was good for brain injuries, it was good for stress, which I have chronic pain from an autoimmune disorder. I have a brain injury from a car wreck in the 90s. And stress definitely.
Everybody's got stress.
Yes, but it aggravates the other things. Everybody with an autoimmune will tell you stress makes my life worse. And I tried to see where I could do it. Dallas or Kansas City were the closest places to float to us at that time. And I got a bill from my specialist and decided that I could have a cheaper spa weekend in Dallas than for this treatment that didn't really help me. So we packed up and went to Dallas, and we floated at night. We both got out of the tanks. Oh, that was amazing. And in the morning, we both floated again, and I said, Habib, we have to open this up in Fayetteville, and I'm not the only one that needs this closer to home. He said, okay. So that was it, that was that, and about a year and a half later, we opened.
That's fantastic. What is your favorite thing about what customers, clients experience here at Therapods?
They come out of the float tanks and they have this glow about them. They look like they're a couple glasses of wine in, and yes, they got the full effect. They loved it. Or after a light session, when the session's over and they don't take off the headphones and open their eyes for a couple minutes, they're still enjoying it. And probably my very favorite is when they walk out the door and forget to pay, and I have to go chase them down. They're just feeling so good. They're going on about their day and going on home.
In our stressful, anxiety-ridden world, relaxation and rest is exactly what all of us need, and Therapods is the place where we can get it. Sally, thank you so much.
Thanks, Rob. I appreciate you.